project. We were supposed to break cultural norms in public and record the reactions. So we went into restaurants and we did a trend called unicorning, which was a thing like 7 years ago. And so if you've never heard of it, then you're about to find out. Hey, Mr. Thorpe. That wasn't me. All I'm saying is we better get an A. Hello. Katie, it's happening. It's happening, people! Thank you!
Welcome, enjoy.
Okay, so the first one may not have gone as planned because the guy literally wasn't phased at all. Look at my hair, by the way.
Right.
It's covered in ice cream. It's fine. But now we're gonna go to Culver's with Katie.
I have to turn right.
Oh, we're at the Culver's drive-thru. How are you feeling, Katie?
I don't want to do this.
You'll never have a flyaway hair again. Use ice cream as hairspray.
Welcome to Culver's. How may we help you?
Hi, can I have a single scoop vanilla ice cream and a sugar cone?
Vanilla.
Wait, we have a cake cone and a waffle cone. Was it the waffle cone you wanted?
Or the cake cone.
Okay, and then what flavor was that again?
Vanilla.
Okay, we'll complete the order.
Yep.
Why are we doing this? Look at the guy.
I'm literally
there.
shaking.
In the window. Oh, that guy is looking back at us. Time to zoom out. As you can see, being culturally deviant produces some stress in pretty much everyone. Because I was shaking when I did it too, so this is kind of like torture, but whatever, it's fine.
It is. I feel like I'm gonna like die. I'm literally
Well, that guy's looking at us. It's really awkward. I don't want to make eye contact with them, but I just maintained it for a while. He looks back. He's looking at my stiff hair.
Look at me too.
Exactly. Apparently, it's culturally deviant to be videotaping in a car and making noise because this guy is laughing at us and making me feel really uncomfortable.
Hear us. We both have our windows open. Why are you like this? Okay. Okay. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna do this. It's gonna be beautiful. I'm shaking. Do you see my legs right now? Maybe it's because the ice cream's in my crotch. This is for you, Mr. Thorne.
Thanks for them then.
They must have ordered the entire restaurant. Well, you need to give me a swatch of that leather you use for your seats.
263. Enjoy your day.
You too.
Thank you. Oh, well, lovely.
Oh my god. What was your first thought when that happened?
Confused, and then I found it kind of funny, and then
okay.
I like kind of told the coworker it was a little bit weird. Weird, because wondering why someone
You
just
would
did
do that? Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
So I just got out of McDonald's and that lady gave me a very rude look and I did not appreciate it at all. I put it on my head and she looked back at me and she was just like, and I was like, what? It's just ice cream.
Wow, it's got his cone on it.
So what did you think when my friend put the ice cream on her head?
I just thought it was like really weird and I've never seen it happen before, so I was just kind of confused.
Alright, so what do you think about that, Celia?
Well, that was definitely the most people we've done that in front of.
Yeah, also the guy when we were walking out was the funniest. He looked at her and looked at her head and said, oh, there's an ice cream on her head. I said, oh, there's an ice cream on her head.
Thanks for saying the obvious. You don't think I'm getting a brain freeze right now? That lady gave us an ice cream cone that looked like it had already been smashed on somebody else's head.
And the lady when I was walking by, oh my gosh, she was terrible. This lady was walking by and she looked at me and she was just like,
She followed her all the way past.
I learned that it's not even like people don't even really make a reaction, but I think that's mostly because they're in shock, because it's so weird and so like not normal that they're just really shocked by it and confused.
I learned that people are in control of their like reactions more so as they're older, but the kids, like if you saw the kids' faces, we didn't really get them because they were like running around in the place area. But when they like saw people with ice cream on their head, they're like stopped and they had a bigger reaction than grown-ups because they think it's not as socially acceptable to stare at people.
I also thought that it was really interesting to see how we reacted to it because we were very nervous in the beginning, and then after like we did it once, we just kind of walked in and did it, and it didn't really have much effect on us anymore.
I think that it's crazy that we can hype ourselves up so much to being so scared to act not normal in public, that we have such a strict societal standard that we like get actually physically like my heart was beating and I was shaking, and the same thing with Katie, just for acting out in public. And I know putting ice cream on your head is kind of bizarre and rash, but just acting weird in public scares us in this society today. It's crazy.